Oh, right, we need to teleport to Patrick. Deliver all the socks to him, and finish up the game.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
So we're just gonna have to do that like a bunch of times. 6 more times. Yeah, like I said, the socks are essentially the blue coins of the mission, except they don't come in 240 of them, thank God. So there's only 80 of them. Not much of a not much of a step, I guess, but huge step compared to freaking Mario Sunshine. I hate to harp on that game, but seriously, like, don't, unless you're that diehard, I wouldn't recommend ever doing it. One more. And there we go. We collected 8 extra spatula thanks to the help of Patrick. Now we still have to do... Right, Mr. Krab's back in the Krusty Krab. We still have to do everything else, unfortunately. Shiny hunting. Not the Pokemon kind, because that's actually the fun kind. Assuming you like shiny hunting. No, we're talking about shiny grinding in this game, which is one of the most tedious parts about this game. If you want the requirement, okay. So, it doesn't matter if I get damage. But, here's the fastest way to do it. I mentioned back in Rock Bottom that that's one of the areas in which you could shiny hunt. But, you could also shiny hunt here as well. If you want to. So, yeah, just shoot this, use that, and then you should have a lot. I don't know exactly how much you get. Here, it says you get... Okay, so we have 18,996. Wait. Alright, that's not exactly a better number, but whatever. So let's break this open. We roughly get around, from what I see, 300 shinies per death. If we do this. Maybe 500. 500, 600, somewhere rough at that time. I actually timed the amount of times I did this. It took me about 30 minutes just to shiny grind for both Mr. Krabs and the concept art back in the theater. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go back to Mr. Krabs because there is a very, very simple cheat that I'm probably gonna utilize. Don't worry, it's not gonna break the game at all. This is literally just to get 1,000 shiny objects every single time. YXX, YYXXY. You had to hold down both L and R at the same time. I'm assuming for PlayStation it's L1 and R1, or L2 and R2. Where it's GameCube, it's also L and R.
Cha-ching!
If you hear that sound effect, you got 1,000 shiny objects.
Cha-ching!
We're gonna be doing this for a while now. Hopefully I don't mess up.
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
Oh, wait, hold on. So, YXX, YYXX, 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 YYX. Okay, so...
Cha-ching! 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 Cha-ching!
Okay, so... How much do we have right now? 30,000. Still not enough, but you get the idea. After you do YXX, YYXX, Y, it repeats back to Y, so it'll be YXX, YYXX, 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 YYXX. Just keep doing that. That should be very easy to memorize.
Cha-ching! 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 Cha-ching!
God, I feel like I'm gonna break my controller by doing this. Not enough. Okay. A hint when you're trying to do cheats, by the way, make sure you go to the options menu, because if you go do the cheats here, there is an option menu there, so it's best to just do this. Then again, all the cheats I'm seeing so far only utilize the Y and X button, which I'm assuming for GameCube it's Y and B, and for PlayStation it's triangle and square. Like I said, I don't own those copies. Well, I do own the GameCube copy, but I never actually enabled cheat stats, so I don't know exactly if that's the case for GameCube. But yeah, even so, online guides will dictate all the cheat codes for you anyways. These are the only 3 I've done so far. Invert camera. What?
So, do you want to trade
Interesting.
shiny objects for a golden spot?
Hold on a minute. So there's a limit. Interesting. So yeah, you can only go up to 50,000. Only up to 50,000 shiny objects, which is weird because you actually need more than that to complete the game.
So, do you want to... That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
So yeah, we do this 8 more times, but we still need
So that's...
a lot when we buy the theater as well.
So that's quality craftsmanship.
And unlike a Patrick where you press the B button, you actually have to press the A button multiple times to get the thing.
So that... So that's quality...
I think we need 2 more.
So that's quality crafts...
And 1 more.
So that's...
So yeah, we spent essentially almost 4,000. Oh wait, that means we need 90,000. Oh my god, that cost way too much. Holy. We still need 40,000 for that though, so... Hold on, let's hear this arrogant little ass.
May I help you?
Yeah, whoever hired the voice actor for this guy,
May I help you?
very annoyed at his job, clearly. So, does that mean we could go back and use the cheese again, or do we literally have to grind it out now? Okay, we got our money back. Just have to do this like 40 times. So yeah, if you really don't want to go shiny hunting, or shiny grinding, if you want to call it technically as an appropriation, then just enable this cheat code. You won't be disappointed. It's way faster, honestly. Is that enough? Nope. What the heck? There we go. Is that it? There we go.
Hello, sir. May I help you?
Oh, that sounds like a new guy. Hold on a minute. Does he change his voice when
Would
he...
you like to see today, sir?
I'm guessing he changes his voice when you actually do have enough money. Interesting.
May I help you?
Oh, never mind.
Yes, sir.
I think we can still talk to him afterwards.
What if I want to watch a movie I haven't seen? Like, can I see Deathfish 2000?
Sorry, sir.
What about Carp Wars?
No.
Nautical
Jesus,
Nonsense
that's a-
23, The Procrastination.
Sir, I'm on break now.
Oh,
Oops.
okay.
Yeah, we'll get to this at the end of the game. Hate to leave you off on a cliffhanger, but that's all I wanted to showcase is the shiny, a way to shiny grind if you're really adamant of not cheating. And, I guess all the spatulas we collect, because now there's only 2 more left. Both of them located at the chum bucket. Are you guys ready? Because I know I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to get my ass kicked later. I think it... Nope, TV... Nope, never mind. Okay.
They serve
We already saw that cutscene, so we don't have to worry about
but
that.
they don't serve love.
Oh boy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the final frontier? Let's go.
Look at that guy. With that big square head and those short shorts. That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
Wait,
Hey, Patrick.
This thing looks like me.
I always knew SpongeBob would be the death of me.
Been jelly beans? A robot SpongeBob.
There's definitely something funny going on here. And I don't
The heck?
mean you. Something else funny.
What the hell is the mime doing here anyways?
You're behind all this.
And how was he able to get his makeup on despite being underwater?
Yes, it was me all the time. Behold, the Duplicatotron. I registered the name, so don't even think of ripping me off. With this, I can make a robot.
He
copy
trademarked
of
and patented
anyone.
apparently.
I was going to make an army of loyal robots that would obey my every command.
But they're running amok.
I forgot to set the switch to obey Plankton. Ugh. But now that Daddy's home, I can fix that. What's wrong now? It should be working. It is working.
Oh god.
Obeying me. I knew I shouldn't have made a copy of myself, but I'm just so cute. You've interfered with my plans for the last time. SpongeBob, meet SpongeBob.
Hi, how do you do? Allow me to introduce my friends, Patrick, Sandy.
Enough! Prepare to meet your doom.
Ooh, okay. Let's get ready.
And here we are, folks, the main event. A gauntlet of ever-increasing ferocity. Ooh, close encounters of the
Yeah.
painful
For some reason, this
kind.
sprite particularly
Oh, and the robot
is doesn't work.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
Dang it.
I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that way.
Dang it. Okay. There's no way I could do that properly. I was thinking that I could just rush it, but no,
That
it's
does
not
it.
possible.
SpongeBob
Oh.
is back in the fight.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that part in particular is
That's
broken,
it.
I guess.
Suck it to
Ooh.
him, SpongeBob. Yikes.
Dang it.
Looks
Okay.
like SpongeBob
I got really
is
lucky
for
with
a
that one hit
ride.
right there, but oh well.
That
Robot Plankton, you don't have
does
to worry about
it.
too much.
SpongeBob is back in the fight. Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy.
Yeah, you
The
need to hit
robot
Plankton
better
once,
change
that's all.
tactics and fast.
Dang it. He moved on in not an appropriate time that I wanted. So yeah, he'll have those attacks. Careful about that. He'll have his chop attack. Careful about that. Alright, perfect. Yeah, that thing looks like it's, you can still hit it.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just
Dang it.
about over.
Once again, I missed on that again, but it's fine. I think one more hit, and then we should be able to attack Plankton, I think. Oh! Robot Plankton, I mean. Perfect. That's actually the hand I wanted. I guess I could showcase Plankton's attack, but, eh. Oh well.
That's it. Now
Dang it.
into the coup de grace.
Can I make it? Just in time, alright. That was quick. Yeah, I did have some practice ahead of time, so if you're wondering why I did it rushed, like, kind of quickly, that's why.
No, you don'ts are destroying my beautiful bride. We were supposed to get married next week.
Did he say married?
I'll repair you, baby.
OTP, Plankton and SpongeBob.
I think
The heck?
robot is getting bigger.
Oh my.
SpongeBob!
Where
it's
exactly?
Sponge's head.
Well, then I'm going to follow him into my head. I mean, into my robot version's head, which is like my head, but bigger and more metallic.
Will you go already?
Here I come, Robot Plankton.
This is just getting too weird for me.
Not exactly sure why Squidward's part of this, by the way. I think, like, in the original plan, Squidward's supposed to be a playable character. But, I guess they scrapped that idea. Alright.
Oh, I can't
Dang it.
watch. Okay, maybe just a little.
Alright, so yeah, he does this laser attack. Once he finishes, just bubble, blow him, or maybe just...
Suck it to him,
No, that's not gonna work.
SpongeBob.
Okay. Alright, so I have to do this legitimately. Maybe I could, like, try and spawn kill him. Like, as soon as he shows up, I could probably kill him that way. Crap, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
SpongeBob.
Perfect. So yeah, now we're inside SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Kind of gross now that you think about it, but we're inside the robot SpongeBob. What we're trying to do is destroy all his core essence, so that we don't have to worry about well, we'll beat the game. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Sorry.
Oh, that was a doozy.
What the heck? I didn't want a bubble ball on top of him. I'm gonna wait for him to use missile. Okay. Plankton's gonna show up sometime, but I don't know exactly which. There it is.
That's the ticket.
Perfect. Alright, we're doing good so far. The next one, we're required to do the bubble bash.
Nice
There we go.
move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Where'd the fish go? For some reason, his sprite's not showing up. That's odd. Oh, dang it, really? It's gonna take a while. Especially if I'm not aiming properly. I might have landed, actually. Really? Come on. Okay, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna do this. Probably honestly a lot better anyways. Oh no! That was close. That was close. I still got hit, but whatever. There's gonna be one instance in which I'm required to like dodge his attacks and then attack him back. But for the most part, I'm trying to like preemptively strike him beforehand so that I don't have to worry about his shenanigans at the very start. It's gonna shoot. There we go. Okay. Make sure when you're fighting against Chucks, he attacks first before you do.
And the robot is down.
Got 3 underwears left. That's doable. Just have to make sure you don't lose 3 times, I think. Really? What? Are you serious? Oh my god.
SpongeBob hit the fuse.
Where's the... Okay. Now, there's only 3 more left from what I remember. And this time, I'm not confident enough to actually attempt to attack Plankton ahead of time, so I'm just gonna dodge his lasers. And then attack him. Wow, I missed. Okay. Yeah. Dodging him shouldn't be too bad, but beginner players will definitely have to get used to this pattern without a doubt.
That giant robot brain has
Alright.
to have
Now we have to do this real
somewhere.
quickly because he will spawn back if we miss a shot. I missed the shot. Wait! Oh! He spawned right in front of me. Okay, okay. We have a second chance. Alright, this one's always stressful for me. It may not look like because we still have 18 minutes left on the clock, and this is the final showdown, but still. Alright.
Looks like SpongeBob may have a moment to act here.
Come on. Destroy it!
Nice
There we go.
move by SpongeBob.
One more
This match is
brainstem
just
left.
About over.
We're almost there.
SpongeBob hit the fuse.
Okay.
That's it. Now issue the coup de grace.
Yep, and bam! Also time. There we go, 100 spatulas. We got the theater. And yeah, we basically completed the game. As you can tell here, we have deflated SpongeBob from getting any bigger. Da-da! Jumbo gets really big now that I noticed.
What'd he do?
What? Oh, yeah. All my plans ruined. That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer. You haven't defeated.
Probably should have been. They make a lot more money than the freaking chum bucket employee.
I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you. You'll destroy me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah? I'll destroy you +1. Well, I'll destroy you plus infinity. Shut up, you stupid robot. Call me stupid. I went to community college, you oversized coffee grinder. Oh yeah?
Wait, what the f did Plankton just say? You oversized what grinder? I could have sworn he just said the F word, unless I'm mishearing
I
that.
certainly did. Next time I'll get it right.
Ouch! We won!
Yeah, we won! We killed Plankton!
I do.
It's a good thing he has health insurance, I'm guessing.
Need I remind you all that there are still robots out there making a mess of Bikini Bottom?
Sandy is right.
Well, I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to be done out there. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy wouldn't stop, and neither will I. We can't rest until Bikini Bottom is safe.
Cut to credits. Cut to credits. There we go. So yeah, that was SpongeBob
Are you
Square.
ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
This is a 100% requirement.
There's a pineapple under the sea.
Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted crime or anything.
Red and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nothing nonsense be something you wish.
Plankton and Squidward looking all miserable as always.
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob
Poor Squidward. So you get a cool thing when you do 100% the game. That's what happens. Now, you get to enjoy the credits while enduring this this stage. This really has nothing to do with anything. You just literally get all the shinies if you want to. Because otherwise, this really has nothing to do with anything. Also, you can't turn not away as a sponge ball, because the B button deactivates the sponge, and the B buttons exit the level. So for now, I'm just gonna go through this obstacle course as the credits roll by. So, this has been a fun game. I still remember playing this game as a kid, and I always loved it. So yeah, it's definitely like, for those who enjoyed Super Mario or Banjo-Kazooie, this is definitely right up their alley. Of course, you still had to hunt up an old 6th generation console and a copy of this game, which could range between like $15 to $30. I got mine relatively cheap. I got it for like $10.87. But yeah, this has been fun. Not everyone, I feel, are willing to 100% complete the game, I feel. But for those who are willing to do that, there is that option. Those are the voice actors, as you can tell. THQ Inc. They recently made a resurgence in this world, surprisingly, after being bankrupt. But yeah, this has been a fun game. I enjoyed my time playing this game. It was amazing. Of course, you had to 100% the game before you actually deal with the final boss, because if you do that and then do all the other 100% requirements, then you don't get that cute cutscene. But yeah, that was that, ladies and gentlemen. God, all there is left is to showcase the concept art, which we got from the theater at the close to the end of this playthrough. I guess I could also showcase some of the cheats, but I've never actually done any of them before, so like I said, really the only... Oh man, Steven Hillenberg. Yeah, this playthrough was made after the death of the beloved creator SpongeBob and many other cartoon shows like... I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry if I don't know most of your work, Mr. Hillenberg, if you're watching this from heaven. I believe Ren and Stimpy? Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, because I could get my information incorrectly. I honestly don't only know him as the creator of SpongeBob, but I'm sure he made a lot of other things as well. But yeah. Oh no! There we go. We're inside here. We're inside here. I'm not sure if, to all the love and support, patience, and undying support, and Christopher... yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Stephen Hillenberg. You created a magnificent cartoon show that I'm sure put smiles in every adult and kids alike. You've been an amazing inspiration towards anyone in the cartoon community, anyone in the comedy community, and we will dearly miss you. That's kind of the reason... I guess that was the boost that I needed to actually do this Let's Play. Because after, oh, it looks like we're getting so cut, so let's get out of here. After, playing through Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, I was just, yeah, I'm gonna take forever until I get to Battle for Bikini Bottom, but as soon as he died, I started playing the game again to see if I'm willing to do it. And hopefully I've done a good job at explaining what I've done for this playthrough. Give you any more insights of how to play the game and other methods of playing the game, and just overall made it so that you guys might be interested in getting the game for yourself, and hopefully maybe having THQ or Activision, I'm guessing, because Activision owns the property for SpongeBob or Nickelodeon games by now. Hopefully they will make a remastered version or a good sequel, because this is definitely one of a kind that I don't think any other licensed property ever has. This truly is a spectacular game. So yeah, let's look at some concept art. This one is supposed to be like a hidden boss battle of Robot Squidward, but they've yet to implement the battle. So there's that. There's supposed to be a Mermaid Man costume for SpongeBob and a caveman. This looks like Sandy's tree dome, I'm guessing, except underwater without the tree dome. There's concept art for Sandy Mountain. Another concept art for the boss battle for Sandy. Originally, Sandy was supposed to ride on her tail, I'm guessing. I guess they scrapped that idea. It looks a little bit interesting, I want to say. This looks like Rock Bottom. Robot design. I'm guessing they were supposed to have, like, fish people turned into robots or something. That's my guess, at least. More robot fishies. Concept art for that enemy. Concept art for Chuck. Concept art for the cowboy. And Sleeper. That's a new one. I haven't seen that design at all. That's Love, tartar sauce. Although he kind of looks the same from beforehand. I can't go back, unfortunately. That looks the same for the most part, except maybe a lot more skinnier. Those are the original designs for the tikis, from what it looks like. That's a very stock image of SpongeBob, I'm guessing. Prawn, I guess, was supposed to make more of an appearance, but he only appeared in one time during the Murmur battle. Some concept for Patrick's boss battle. Concept for, I'm guessing, the Dream World for Krabs' Dream. Battle for Bikini Bottom looks kind of looks like a promotional material. So yeah, this is pretty cool to see like the ins and outs of what Heavy Iron Studios was planning on making. In case anyone's wondering, because I know this question will be brought up, I will also cover the SpongeBob SquarePants movie as well. However, I am not willing to 100% the game. I feel, in my personal opinion, that the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is not as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom, and definitely has a lot of issues with its own right, therefore it makes it a lesser product. That being said, it's not completely a terrible game. There are some good moments. They had to reuse the engine for the Battle for Bikini Bottom into the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which I think kind of benefited them because there are still some mechanics and platforming elements that makes it still somewhat of a decent game, but I don't think I'm going to share the same enthusiasm I had when I'm playing Battle for Bikini compared to when I'm playing Battle for Bikini Bottom. Right, that's all the concept art. We look at behind us. There's only one dude that's watching the movie, and he's not even watching the movie. He's looking at the damn door. What is wrong with you, dude? Speaking of which, actually, cheat code, because that's going to be a fun thing. I don't think that's going to be its own part, so I'm just going to add in with the finale. We already did invert controls. We don't need max health. 10 golden spatulas. I mean... Let me save the game real quickly. Actually, even better. Let me save the game twice, so I don't so that I don't like, I guess, corrupt this one or anything. So, extra spatulas. You can cheat your way to getting golden spatulas. The combination is, once again, go to options, hold L and R at the same time. X, Y, Y, X, X, Y, Y, X. That's the sound effect for getting 10 golden spatulas. Never mind, you can't get it because I already got all 100 of them. So that doesn't matter. That cheat is worthless. All monsters in the police. Oh yeah, I forgot about the police station. I've yet to check that out. That's the one thing I've yet to actually go to. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing too special. It's just extra bio for all the robots that we've fought against. Some of them have question marks if you haven't fought them yet, but because we went to every single world, 100% complete the entire game, we got every robot info, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Just step on this panel, and we get to see every single robot we fought. This was a fodder. Very simple enemy. Gila, yeah, Chuck, yeah. So, if you guys can pause the video, you can see its description. I'm not going to bother explaining it any further. This is Plankton. Plankton is the finest model citizen. That ain't Plankton. What the heck? Did I glitch it? Oh. Oh, I glitched it! Plankton's inside the robot. Hold on, what if I do a big robot? Yeah, I glitched it. Whoops! Alright, hold on. Let's fix that. There we go. Plankton is the finest model citizen. I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind the last bit. Plankton's the best. Yeah, it has some humor. Not just, I will say, when we get to the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the video game, the humor still sticks, at least, for the most part. In fact, I think there's some moments where it actually does better than the actual movie, because I'll explain once we get to that playthrough. What other cheats are there? Giant plankton? Alright, let's go outside and do that, actually. That seems fun. So it's Y, 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 X, Y, oh my god, a lot of X and Y's. Y, 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 X, Y, X, Y, X, 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 X.
Ready for another fantastic day!
So that supposedly makes Plankton bigger? Oh hey, Plankton is bigger! He's like the same size as SpongeBob. Oh man, that's a little surreal, don't you think?
Maybe this day won't be.
Man. Whoa, the shadow! Clearly this was not play tested at all. Oh man, okay. Pants of SpongeBob? Oops. Left right trigger. X, 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 Y, X. Okay, dang. X, 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 Y, X, X, Y, X, Y, Y, X.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh god, why did he have to say that? By the way, you had to do this really fast. So don't think that you could just input one button, then wait like 5 seconds and do the other button. No, you had to do it really fast. So now SpongeBob is... What the heck? What are we talking about? Oh, he's not pants. Oh my god, his butt cheeks are there. Okay. And demonetized. What else is there? Small Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, and Mr. Krabs? Y. Wait, shoot, sorry. Y, X, Y, X, Y, 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 Y.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Oh, man. These are some funny cheats, I will say.
The only good robot is the one that's given me them shiny objects.
Pants of SpongeBob and Tiny Mr. Krabs. Shiny objects have more value. Oh man, that would have been very useful actually. Villagers and co-stars give shiny objects when you double jump near them? Oh wow, how many Ys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready for another fantastic day!
Oh wow. That's a lot of shiny objects. Free money, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is giving me a promotion. Are you sure you're Mr. Krabs? Okay, so yeah, there's that. Villagers give health. Oh, we don't need that at the moment. Villagers give shiny object when hit. Hold on.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, that was fun. It seems like that's all the cheats I can see so far. So yeah, that was SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini coming out in a nutshell. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this playthrough. If you guys liked it, then make sure to like it. If any comments, critiques, and feedback will be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Basinger, signing out.